Morning. It's Wednesday. It's like August 10th. It's been about a week and a half since I made a video. Um, Basically, because nothing's really going on, I took a week off. Went to go celebrate cousin Jaime's birthday in Nashville, which was a complete rage. It was awesome. We had such a blast. And then after that, we spent a week camping at two different campgrounds, and then Saturday I took Luca and little Izzy to the IMSA races in Elkhart at Road America, which was completely awesome. So I'm going to come back here Tuesday. I came back yesterday and I was just kind of bummed out. I was going to make a video. I was hoping things were done around here and somebody took initiative while I was gone, but it didn't happen. So I got back. See this pile of stuff. All the bushes we paid to get rid of are growing back fiercely. And then this is all overgrown. Yesterday, I spent 4.5 hours on front yard and backyard just cleaning up weeds. Not weeds, but just weed whacking and cutting the grass back and making it look good. Not gonna lie. Some grass seed, some dirt, whole heap of fertilizer. This is all just crabgrass. And those things that are growing there, I don't understand why they were left behind. But it is what it is. So let's go inside and take a look at what we got going on in there. As I mentioned, I was doing a lot of sorting of stuff in that back room. There's a lot of stuff back there. Last week I was starting to get bummed out. Starting to get a little bummed out because of all the crap that's in the back room. This is just too much stuff back there, When the first time when we went down there and we started digging crap out of there, it wasn't so bad because I did it outside and the dumpster was here and I was just throwing stuff in the garbage as fast as I was bringing it up. And I was able just to make some bins of just the stuff that I thought was good and get rid of all the crap that wasn't good, like screws and nails and stuff like that. I just don't have time to house all that stuff and put stuff away. So back at it again. I have to dedicate a small amount of time with this project because it just frustrates me and it makes me sad that it's all still here. It really is a bummer. So as we go through the house, this has become my cooling station. I get the fan, a little chair, Mr. Rogers style, put my shoes on, my hand tools, and this is our beginning of metal scraps. These are just stuff that's randomly I'm finding that's metal. It's just going to the dump or it's going to the scrapyard. All this plywood here I'm just kind of keeping just in case because I don't know if we're going to need it or not yet. We got this Shop Series table saw. It turns out the table does go to the saw. It's just not assembled correctly. Who knew? It wasn't on there right. I'll have to mess with that and fix that. So here. These are all my tools, my ladder, the vents and stuff, ceiling fan brackets, my box of screws, hand tools, and the sheet metal for the roof or for the duct. My chop saw, my table saw, stuff that's coming out of the back room now, bandsaw, planer, a lathe, 10-inch disc sander, small scroll saw. I have two of these actually. Small table saw, the 1-inch belt sander, 4x36 inch or 4x30 belt sander, chops, here's some kind of like mini router table, mini drill press. This is mine, I'm still using it with the conduit bender. Small router, which is actually like brand new. You know, I was kind of shocked to see that it's like brand new. I should say it is brand new. And I got the electrical on this back wall done here. So you got two outlets where they need to be, and then one up in the middle, a little higher for the entertainment center. And then we go into the back room. This is the part that kind of depresses me. Well, not really, because I really know what's going on in here. I have a table full of crap. And it's actually kind of organized, believe it or not. I'm just stacking it as I bring it out. You know, I have a bin full of just hand tools. These are all the electrical tools that I'm finding that are old. I don't even know if they work or not. I didn't even plug anything in. I'm just kind of stacking stuff right now. And then I have some bins, other bins. These are all circular saws. We saw that last time. Planer parts. Bin of hammers, bin of wrenches. Stack of bins. Handheld tools, nothing but files. This is all house stuff like electrical outlets, covers, a lot of doorbell wiring and stuff like that, transformers. This section here is nothing but clamps. These are all just miscellaneous router and parts for tools. This has become my LED bucket. And then I'm bringing stuff out that can be sold, I guess. Like we have a brand new bucket head, a couple pallet breakers, shop vac, some table saw or router tables. It's a lot of stuff, you know. Going through it the best I can, and at the same time I'm trying to get work done. Like for example, last night I needed to get the fan mounted, so that's got to go in here still, pipe it in. Should have it done pretty easy today. Here it is. You know, this is the problem with the stuff that we're finding in the shed or in the crawl space. So, looks like a brand new wood clamp, minus it's got mold on it. And the one that was sitting underneath it, it's just totally moldy. Who's going to buy that? You know, luckily for me, I bought that mold killer for the ceiling, so I'm going to use it on these tools, grab my power washer, I'm washing all the bins, all the racks, everything with the power washer, and then hopefully we can make it, at least get rid of the mold, you know, leave it outside where it belongs. I have another bin full of metal rods, weird threaded rods and tubing. Nice little collection of aluminum, extruded aluminum. Some of the stuff is for some kind of clamping system. I don't know where it goes, what it belongs with it. I'm probably not going to get rid of that yet, too fast. And then you can see I finally have space here. I can get my vent done, my outlet done. I can get this wall done. I'll probably demo this today and get this wall done and get that outlet started. And then I have to make my way over to this corner over here. So this is where I was talking about earlier about I went through some of the stuff already the first time, and these bins that are all in here I already know are somewhat organized with stuff. Like you can see all these handles are here, there's a bunch of light fixtures that are right there. You know, this is pretty much starting to clear out now that I got an area to put tools in the living room. So small light at the end of the tunnel here. I'm trying to make it small enough where we could just take it to somebody's garage and it can sit there. We don't need it here anymore. I'm going to get rid of the big radio. It's going to go to the dump. That sucks. That cabinet's out of here. Pretty soon this whole room will be emptied out and we can get another dumpster so we can start dropping the ceilings and get the rest of the flooring out. Whatever else is left that's behind. You know, I'm pretty close to all electrical, minus moving stuff out of the way to get to it. And just I feel like all I'm doing is I'm a professional mover, professional landscaper now. That's all I do. Cut grass, cut grass and move stuff from one room to another room. So, and then in the meantime, I do get some work done. So, I leave you with that. Look at the backyard, the front yard. Beautiful hibiscus tree. It's amazing. It's so overgrown. Got rid of all those trees and now it gets all the water from the ground, so it's beautiful. It's totally growing up. So, time to put my shoes on, get the music going, start the fan because it's already starting to get humid in here. I love all you guys. Peace. See you later. Have a good day.